Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like another chilly one tonight, but getting milder as the week wears on and downright warm as we head into the weekend before it cools down again. We'll have more on that in just a bit. First off, though, beautiful day on the outside after that chilly start. And oh yeah, these are oak leaves here, and the oak leaves are so beautiful. They go from yellow to orange to deep shades of a burnt orange and brown during the course of the fall. So some nice color in those fall leaves, even though our fall is tardy. It only lasts for a few weeks, and then somewhere in December or January we get a rain system and all the leaves come off the trees, but then they come back just a couple of months later. So beautiful day across the area. Not so if you're in the Northeast, still very cold with snow flying from a good part of the Ohio Valley all the way up through New England and back to the west. Wet weather through Northern California. Good news to keep the moisture here going, but bad news, still some muddy issues with all that fire scarred earth that's there. Next weather system, though, Pacific Northwest, that's going to be delivering a frontal trough and a low pressure system in the nation's midsection that should eventually give us a good chance of storms, maybe even a few showers as early as Thursday. In the near term, fair skies, and this is going to make the forecast challenging tonight on whether these high clouds that are coming from the west are going to act as an insulating blanket or not. It's going to be chilly. If they do thin out, we'll see temperatures dropping into the low to mid 30s. If they stick around and not too thick, mid to upper 30s. But if they're pretty thick, it's going to be upper 30s to lower 40s. So we'll watch the trends as we head into the overnight hours. Temperatures this morning ranging below freezing from just about the Highway 190 corridor on northward, upper 20s to lower 30s, mid 30s. 35 was the actual low in Lafayette, and we did get up to 59 this afternoon, and with light winds it felt even milder. Currently we're mostly in the upper 40s to lower 50s with temperatures dropping probably another good 10 degrees depending on the wind direction overnight tonight as well, on top of those high clouds that are moving on in. So chilly through tomorrow morning. The model has us down into the upper 30s to lower 40s, and then as the day progresses we're going to gradually see not only more high clouds but some stratiform clouds moving in. Temperatures get into the mid 60s by lunchtime, and that's where they'll be for a good part of the afternoon. Should be a dry day, but by the end of the day it looks like clouds are going to win out over the sun, but there'll be some intervals of sun late in the day, but more sunshine early in the day for tomorrow. Nice and cool tomorrow night, but not quite as cool where we should be this time of year. And then moving into Thursday, a few spotty showers in the mix. Temperatures, look at that, getting into the mid 70s. So warm weather returning, and it's going to be here for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before we see a change in the pattern. Once again, another front arriving as we head into Monday. So as we look at your European model, this is when it gets a little bit more interesting going into Friday. We have this low pressure system that's going to be getting cranked up across the Texas Panhandle going into Friday. Notice the hefty storms offshore. There could be a severe weather threat that develops across the area, especially Friday afternoon into Friday evening. Model still not quite sure on how things are going to play out, but the greatest risk of severe weather, a slight risk at that, will be across the northern part of the state into Arkansas. We may be in a marginal risk of severe storms, so something that we'll keep an eye on Friday. Some healthy wind dynamics aloft, and then by Friday evening things begin to wind down. Going into Saturday, maybe a morning shower, but warmth moving in courtesy of westerly winds. So we're going to see temperatures upper 70s to lower 80s for Saturday, mid to upper 70s for Sunday. So a warm weekend, and this is the European model bringing a cool front through as we head into Monday. So back to the cool air as we go into early next week. Near term tonight, nice and chilly though, mid 30s across the northern parishes of Acadiana. This is where I would expect some frost by tomorrow morning for sure. Upper 30s to lower 40s, and the rule of thumb still at 39 to 40. You can get frost right at the grass level and garden level, so keep that in mind. And then down along the coast a little bit milder for sure over at Cameron, but lower 40s, upper 30s across the coastal parishes as well. And then after that, cool start warming up nicely tomorrow afternoon, as we indicated, mid 60s. So a chilly night ahead, not as cold, some patchy frost by morning, upper 30s, 67 the high tomorrow. Nice start, chilly start, but a mild finish for the day. There are your 70s. And there's that rain chance on Friday. A good chance of rain and storms Friday. Perhaps a couple of inches of rain. You can learn more on KATC.com, where we've posted our latest weather forecast story. And going into the weekend, soft rain chances early Saturday, but sunshine late in the day. Upper 70s to near 80 this weekend. So enjoy the 30s tonight. But guess what? The 30s will be back.
Of course
later
they will.
In that 10-day forecast. Sure.
All righty. Thank you, Robin.